Ladies and gents, hello, welcome into your midweek show, live here from Manchester Airport, bringing you all the aviation action for the next few hours. Ending the music just a little bit early as we've got the beautiful A350 from Emirates in the new scheme as well, just crossing over A350-900. It's looks very weird seeing the Emirates livery on a 350. I kind of thought the same when I took the picture of it the other day. I don't know what you think, chat. What do you think, Brownie? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it looks smart, though.
Looks smart, it just looks odd.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it needs to be a bigger plane. I need to see it on a bigger plane. Maybe the 1000 would be quite a nice catch if possible. But there you have it. Quite a nice catch to start off the stream. And a very warm welcome in to everyone tuning in. Jim, good to see you. Lo-Fi Bri, 187, good to see you. Witchy, Casa Static, good morning in. And Shirley Dev, good to see you. Jet Set Go, Loopy, Jackie, Henna, Ruth, Pedro, Julie, John, Miss Pope, and Susie all on the YouTube channel. Welcome in, everyone.
Wow, nice and busy.
How are we doing? And emotes are back, finally, as well. If you don't see the emotes on your app, you need to head to the App Store and just give it a bit of an update. There'll be an update waiting for you, chat. And that seems to have fixed the issue with the emotes finally as well. Witchy Poo with a 45 stream streak. Look at that. Absolutely awesome. Thank you very, very much for the long-term support to the channel. Click Happens. Good to see you. Jason, good to see you as well. Liam saying, I watched your sim video not long ago. Very good. And a bigger plane would be better for delivery. I think so, mate. Yeah, it would be nice. But still nice to see something a bit different as well on the show. So that's awesome. Diane, good to see you. Good morning. Welcome in. Jason, good to see you as well. I hope you're doing well. Chris Dunn, good morning. And Henna already hitting that like button as well. Thank you very, very much. Assassin, good to see you in the chat. Hope you're doing well.
It's Emirates Airbus A350-900 series lining up on runway 23 left for the departure today. Heading back home to Dubai International. Nice early liftoff there from the Airbus Super Airliner.
Yeah, incredibly early that, wasn't it? Barbara, good morning. Watching from Cyprus. Great to have you with us.
Wow.
And Smithy with the very first bit of support on today's show on the Twitch channel with the Tier 1 for 13 months. Thank you very much, Smithy, mate. Hope you're having a good week, dude. Liam, you ask every week, mate, and it's the same answer. We're not doing the flight sim streams at the moment, mate. they just weren't very popular, and there aren't enough hours in the day to do things that aren't that popular, mate.
Correct.
We've said it every week, Liam, so let's not ask every show, please, mate. Alex, good morning, watching from New Zealand. Good to see you. And Damien says, watching from the Airport Academy, watching you whilst I'm in class.
Whoa.
What's the Airport Academy? I've never heard of the Airport Academy.
What do you study there? I assume you don't study like Shakespeare and that.
I mean, is everybody watching us, or are you just sneakily watching us? What's going on? Good to see you, mate.
Yeah, I know Liam asking about the flight sim shows. We did upload a new flight sim video on Airliners Live yesterday.
Yes.
Where we installed a few new toys to our A320 sim that we built. And wow, the immersion on that sim is getting so good now.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Really impressed with that thing.
Massive thanks to Wind Control, of course, for sending the newest panels out. We fitted a couple of RMP panels along with the transponder panel as well. And we had a massive day yesterday because we were kind of moving the office around yesterday. So the whole sim has been moved and rewired in, which took quite a while. There's still about half of it left to do today. But yeah, it was a busy day in the office yesterday. It's catching up with me today, chat. You'll have to bear with me. I'm very groggy this morning. I definitely could have done with an extra couple of hours, I think, this morning. But 6:30 it was, and there we go. TUI Dreamliner on the taxi out as well. I'll get flight radar open.
Yep, we're heading off to Paphos over in Cyprus. A flight of about 4.5 to 5 hours, roughly. Which, in my opinion, is a really nice amount of time to enjoy the Dreamliner. I think too short of a flight, going down to like the Balearic Islands, south of Spain. I think it's just slightly too short to be on a 787. And then, of course, they do the flights over to Mexico, like Cancun, for example. They are long flights, talking about 9, 10 hours. 5 hours, I think, is a nice sweet spot for the Dreamliner.
Yeah.
Not that I've ever flown on it, but if I were to, I'd pick that flight.
Yeah, Sanchez. Well, England play for the first time properly tonight. So, yeah, we'll be watching it. I think kickoff's at 9 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll give that a watch. I can't guarantee I'm going to make it through the whole game without falling asleep, I'll be honest. But I'll give it a good go.
That's it, isn't it? Like, when you're waking up early, you get to, like, 9 o'clock at night and you're just completely zonked. Like,
yeah. I kind of feel all right when I get up and it's, like, 6:30. I'm like, right, come on, let's just get cracking. And then around this sort of time, I kind of realise I'm tired.
Yes.
And then I kind of feel all right for the rest of the day. And then, honestly, like, 7, 8 o'clock onwards, I'm like, any time now is fine for me. I'll go bed.
Yeah. So Sam was like, how do you... Because I used to be like someone who used to take ages to fall asleep at night. Like, sometimes hours, like, every night. Now I'm the opposite. I just head into the pillow, fall asleep. And Sam's like, how'd you do that? I'm like, because I just wake up at daft o'clock. So when it comes to 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock, I'm just so tired.
See you in a bit, yeah.
Struggle to keep my eyes open.
Yeah, it was... it is a thing, I think, as you get a bit older, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Reading as well is great, by the way. I got a Kindle like a year or two ago.
Yeah.
And I really like reading like the James Patterson books and books similar to that, which are kind of like CIA drama book kind of things. And I'm reading... I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, I'm reading a book that's similar to that. And I can literally read 2 pages and then I'm falling asleep. It's dead good to like help you drift off. It's better than sitting there on your phone, because that just does the opposite. It just wakes you up.
It does, yeah.
Hey, Rocky Samba, thanks for gifting the first membership of the stream, mate. I really appreciate you for that.
Hey, thank you.
And Alex with the premium economy membership. Welcome in, Alex. Welcome to VIP, mate.
TUI 787-9 now lined up on 23 left. The reg on this Golf TUI Oscar.
I wake up at 3:30 to go to the gym. Mate, I am not that committed.
I know.
Bro, I cleared my other half of my garage out at the weekend to put the treadmill in, and I put some rubber flooring down on it. I did all that effort, and I've still not used the treadmill, mate.
Oh my gosh.
So you ain't getting me up at 3:30 in the morning.
You're a strong breed of human if you can go to the gym in the morning.
Like, honestly, chat, how do you get the motivation? I was like, right, if I force myself to sort the garage out and actually put the treadmill in there, and I bought off Amazon like these square rubber flooring that kind of like pushes together.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
And it doesn't look mint, but it looks smart.
It works.
I've gone to all that effort, and I've still got no motivation to go in there and go on this treadmill. Do you know what I mean? I wish I did. I really do want to get in shape, but honestly, I don't know, man. By the time I finish work, I just want to just sleep.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of people.
Tina, welcome back for 30 months. Good to see you, and glad you got the emojis back as well. Thank you very much. Probably will if there's something special happening, mate. But as it is with Manchester, special things don't really come around too often, dude.
That's right.
But yeah, if there's anything like that happening again, I'm sure we'll be heading out to catch it. But again, mate, to be completely honest with you, dude, and this is where we kind of have to look at things quite constructively and stuff. The video did not do very well for us, and not many people watched it, and that's fine if it's not your thing. But not many people watched it, and if you actually look at how well the video did and how much the video made against how much time it took us both to go out and do it and then edit it, you just wonder whether it's worth doing, mate. To be completely honest with you, it's that's genuinely the predicament we find ourselves in a lot. Is there's only so many hours in the day.
That's it.
And there's only so many videos you guys actually want to watch. And to keep doing something that doesn't do very well is just the definition of failure eventually if you keep doing that.
Yeah, and we put a lot of effort into our edits and things, and we'd never just slap something together quickly. It's always, for us, like we want it to be good.
Yeah.
So if we're going to make a video, we want it to be good, and we're going to put a lot of effort into it. And sometimes you can spend, weeks trying and get nowhere. So...
Yeah, it's like, and again, like, honestly, guys, sorry, let me, I've pressed the wrong button. This is nothing on you guys, by the way. We're not, sort of saying it's your fault, but we did that, we went out and we did that slow motion filming over on Southside, which we thought was an incredible video, by the way. And that took hours to film, hours to edit. And it's hard. It's not even had like 7,000 views. It's just like it took so much time, and it just doesn't pay off for the channel. And as I say, there's only me and Andy in Airliners Live full time. And if we just keep doing stuff like that, eventually the channel wouldn't survive. So it's a shame because I love filming stuff like that, and I really love that video as well. I thought the quality of the footage was insane. We did a similar one. Sorry, I'm just a bit confused. What's that aircraft doing? Has it gone around? Something's just gone over the top of us.
That's strange.
We did a similar one back in winter last year, which had the most incredible lighting. And it was like -10 degrees, and we went out and filmed it. And again, it's like a year later, and it's still not even covered its costs. It's just... They just don't work for us, is the honest answer, I think, chat.
Yeah, it seems to have gone around that Air Portugal.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It was... it broke off the approach, but it was never really on the correct path for the ILS. It was kind of going off on an angle, so...
Very strange.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that was.
Matt in the chat saying, I've lost 5 stones since August. That's a big loss, isn't it?
Really well done, mate. Yeah, Jen's saying you're never really going to be motivated unless it's health-related.
Yeah,
well, this is the thing. It kind of is health-related for me.
I think I've heard a lot of people saying, and I've done it as well, when you exercise, when you're eating well, you do feel good for it. But it's like, just getting the ball rolling and keeping it rolling is so hard.
I find I like get so much more motivated if I'm doing it with someone else as well.
Oh yeah,
Like I can kind of get behind it because it's kind of a thing, but
yeah.
honestly, like I just can't.
It's hard when you got like life and things as well. Like, you know, you got kids, or like you said, you got the dog and stuff. It's like everything requires planning and everything's got to be like meticulously thought out. Then we've got obviously airliners live and fleet log and everything going on. Like we're extremely busy and you just don't have the energy. So it is hard.
I don't know.
I have a lot of respect for those who consistently keep up, you know, things like that.
Oh, nice one, Gary. Off down the beach to watch the show in the sun. Enjoy that, mate.
Oh.
And Gary Bennett, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Welcome in, Gary.
Can I say a massive thank you as well, guys, to everybody who supported last week's shows as well. Because we managed to give away over £1,000 worth of watches last week.
Yeah.
Because of your guys' support. So thank you very, very much for that. I really do appreciate it.
Legends.
Yeah, over £1,000 worth of watches given out to channel supporters last week. I think we'll have a chat with Gemini folks and see if we can do something similar with Gemini in the next couple of months. Try and get you guys loads of models and stuff like that. Because it does help the channel, and if we can give back some of that support as well, that's great for you guys as well. As I mentioned on the live stream last week, over half of the money that we got in off those shows was put back into prizes. And we're really glad that we could get loads of prizes out to you guys. Yeah, that's the thing, Lily. People say that the more you do it, the more energized you'll feel. And this is the thing. I know all this, and I still can't motivate myself to do it.
I know. It's a bit of a catch-22, isn't it, really? You haven't got the motivation to do it, so you don't do it.
Because I really like want to look a bit toned. Do you know what I mean? I kind of want to just get myself in shape, and I think I can do it. But even if I did it for a couple of days, I know I'm just going to lose motivation, or I'm going to end up working late one day, and that's just going to get me out the rhythm of it, and then not do it. It's yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the trick is to get yourself into it in the first place. Ian Kelly, good morning. Good to see you. Cliff, good morning as well. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, Joanna and Shannon. Joanna has mentioned she's lost a lot of weight in the last couple of months. Like, we don't recognise her anymore.
Yeah, well done. That's huge.
I think it's funny how some people hide it so well as well. Like, there's one of the mums at the school gates who had a baby, and she must have been quite chunky. I didn't think she was. I think she just looked normal to me. But then she lost loads of weight over, like, the period of a few weeks. I hadn't seen her for a while. And she was just stick thin. I was like, what?
Crazy,
I had no idea you had so much weight on you. You just hit it so well.
Yeah, it's not just that, Sam, as well. It's the cost of that diet as well. Like, that is a very expensive way to lose weight.
Carnivore diet?
Yeah.
Definitely not. If you're eating steaks all every day, then yeah, but you can get it by on a budget. But she said she just walked loads. The lady, I see at the school gate. She said she walks like, I can't remember how many it is, but thousands of steps per day.
Lee, if you drop me an email with the exact thing you're looking for, I can ask Gemini if they've got any, mate, for you, if you want. I don't know off the top of my head, but I can certainly ask the question for you, mate. James, good morning. Good to see you on the Twitch channel. How are you doing, mate? Bobby, what is it about, dude? What is it you're looking to post? It just happened for me. The motivation whacked me in the face. Yeah. I'll let you know when it hits me.
So, Joanna, without getting like too personal, if you don't want to, was it more of a diet thing or was it more of a like exercise thing? Because You never know where to start with these things. Do you start with diet? Do you start with exercise? Both of them are hard to keep consistent with.
Martin, thank you very, very much for gifting the second membership of the stream. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. And Sophie, welcome back for 3 months as well.
Ryan Echo in from Milan, going 737-800 series.
Cliff saying it got down to 3 degrees where he was today.
What?
Mate,
Hey.
take another 13 off that and you'll got to our winter.
Yes. Yeah, there's a period of time in our winters where it doesn't get above really like 3 or 4 degrees Celsius, like for sometimes weeks. Then it's the UK, so you'll have one random day where it'll shoot up to like really hot.
I'm not sure, Will. It's a difficult one. That if you just look purely at which photos done the best for the business and stuff like that, it would have been the Virgin Atlantic 747 departing on 23 right with all of the press in front of it.
Yeah.
I've sold loads of those prints.
Bit of a sniper in the bushes, that one, because
so
it's
that
not like the best picture.
Wasn't the best
taken.
picture at all. Like it really wasn't. But I guess it just captured the moment well because we've sold so many of those prints.
Yeah.
But recently, I mean, I don't know if you guys saw. I put a picture up of the Coast Guard at Barton, taken off a couple of days ago, and I'm so impressed with the picture I managed to get of that. 3 Lynx helicopters came in yesterday as well. I went and took pictures of them with Darcy and Jen. We went down, and then we got a drink in the bar afterwards. Chat, I really recommend that place, by the way. So the clubhouse at Barton, it's under new management, and as I say, I went to get a picture of the Lynxes yesterday, and Jen said, "Oh, do you fancy just staying for a drink before we go home?" So I went in and I got us. I grabbed a bitter shandy. I quite like a bit of shandy in the afternoon. I had one of them. Got Jen a drink, and I said, "Oh, excuse me." I said, "Do you mind if I just get another empty plastic glass?" I said, "So I'm just going to put some tap water in for the dog." And she said, "Oh no, don't do that. I'll get you something proper." I said, "Oh, it's fine. She'll drink out of anything." She says, "Oh, we won't have a drink out of anything here." And she went into the back and she got like a big plastic container, filled it up with water and some ice, and then just carried it out for Darcy. And then she spent like 15 minutes just sat with us, just chatting about how she's kind of took on the place and what she's planning to do and how it's been since she started and everything like that. Honestly, it's such a nice lady, and we were chatting to her for ages. And she's obviously saying everyone's welcome, and I was saying we need to come in like on a lunch one time or something.
Yeah.
And she was really nice, chat. So if you're ever at Barton, go and support that cafe because the people behind it are super genuine, just really nice people.
Yeah. Have you had the food there yet?
I've not. No.
It's really good.
No.
You look at the menu, you're like, it's a bit pricey. I'm not saying it's expensive, but it's a bit pricey. But you get so much food for your money. It's like really good.
Nice.
And it's really nice.
Hey, nice one, Paul. No worries, mate. And Tony Rivers, good morning. Good to see you. Joanna says, diet first, exercise just came with it. Summer helped, meat and salad. Yeah, that's the thing in summer. It's quite easy to have just meat and salad, isn't it? Yeah, it's difficult. Yeah, that's the thing, Jen, isn't it? It's there's always like a reason, I think, like say it's either boiling hot and obviously you're in the garage, it's red hot in our garage. But there's just nowhere else to put the stuff.
Wolf Air Dreamliner heading back to Bahrain. That's just holding short to the runway as we do have an aircraft on the approach. I did see a bit of random news over in the Netherlands. The king of Netherlands has just got a type rating on the A321 Neo.
Nice.
Flying for KLM.
Well, he's flown for KLM for a while, hasn't he?
Yeah.
But is he? What was he flying before?
Oh, I can't remember.
I don't
It might have
know.
been one of the wide bodies from memory. I can't remember though. But yeah, getting a type rating on an Airbus 321 Neo, which is probably one of the most valuable type ratings going at the moment. Very interesting. The guy must love flying.
It's also easy to have ice cream in or something. I think me and you are our worst downfall, Jen, because we don't go out drinking, we don't do a huge amount of socializing. So for me and Jen, having a nice dinner is what we enjoy having.
Yeah.
And that obviously doesn't help with weight loss for either of us. To each Dreamliner, positioning out to Glasgow. Should be up nice and quick, this one. Hope you're all having a great week so far, chat, as well. Very, very good morning. You're just tuning in.
Using a lot more runway than I expected. It's just a very light aircraft.
Mm. Hey, Matas, good to see you. Welcome in.
Welcome. Nice and busy here at Manchester Airport. We did have a go around a couple of moments ago with a TAP Air Portugal. That's now on final approach.
Yeah, number 2 behind the arriving Brussels. Groovy Gang, good to see you. How are you doing? AD, good morning as well. I had a scroll through Flight Radar this morning, and I accidentally wasn't logged in. And, mate, if you want any reason why we don't put ads on Fleet Log, just log out of Flight Radar and try and use it.
Yeah.
I don't see the point in it. It is absolutely impossible to use Flight Radar without being logged in.
That's it.
I couldn't even get to the login button. There were that many ads.
Do you think they do that just so you can have a little dip in the water of Flight Radar and then realise like it's unusable unless you pay?
It's just completely unusable, yeah.
Yeah, so people are going to say to us, but, you know, Flight Radar is free. Why can't Fleet Log be free? It's like, yeah, but it's not free.
Go and try and use Flight Radar for
Try
10 minutes and tell me it's usable.
Maybe we should do it with Fleet Log and just spam it with ads.
Yeah. Like I say, I realised I wasn't logged in, and all I was doing was trying to get to the login button, and I couldn't do it without it showing me full page ads that you couldn't skip. It was just an absolute mess.
I've heard YouTube's the same as well. Like that has a lot of adverts these days. But again, it's as a YouTube Premium user, like just don't see that side of it. Can I just get used to not having adverts? It's a bit like Amazon Prime Video. Like you're paying for this service, but they load it with ads. Like every 10, 15 minutes, there's an ad break.
Yeah.
And then they're not even skippable ads. They're like actual, like full-length adverts.
Mate, talking of Prime Video, I think it's kind of like linked with Paramount, isn't it? We finished watching the current series of Landman last night. Mate, I love that program, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Such a good show. If you've not seen it, I massively recommend it.
Brussels A319 coming in near Manchester Airport in the new livery.
And they go around TAP Air Portugal, will be next to land.
Actually pretty rare to see the old Brussels scheme. I think we do have one aircraft left in the old livery. I think it's an A319 as well. It is. Yeah, so, I mean, if you look on Flight Radar 24, ideally without the adverts, you can see the difference in the approaches for this A3, this Embraer E195. Seems to just not been established on final approach for some reason. But it went around quite early as well, so Again, that does happen sometimes in aviation. Not be fully ready for the landing and opt to go around. Especially when they're that high up as well, it doesn't really create a lot of drama. Well, in from Lisbon.
Hey up, Paul, watching from Lanzarote, mate. How's it going? Hope you're having a good time.
Hey, nice one. Whereabouts in Lanzarote are you?
And here's the TAP Air Portugal arriving in from Lisbon.
It's vacating at the rapid exit taxiway there. These runways at Manchester must seem absolutely huge for these slightly smaller airliners.
Gulf Air Dreamliner on the southern runway on the departure out to Bahrain.
You see a nice mix of different wide bodies here at Manchester. 787 being quite a common one.
Hey Roger, how you doing, mate? Stay safe, dude. As you're bracing for some nasty weather this afternoon.
Oh gosh.
Mikey D, good to see you. How are you?
Hey, he's in Puerto del Carmen. Awesome. Best part of Lanzarote, in my opinion. Gonna go to a bit of goofy burger, are you?
Yeah. That sounds exotic, doesn't it? Can't get that in Liverpool.
Sounds like something exactly Owen would recommend.
Go all the way to Lanzarote and you go to Goofy Burger.
Goofy
what
Burger.
Are you doing?
There's an aircraft on final approach, which is a Cessna Citation.
No, I haven't, Neil, but the media has already... I don't want to say spoiled it, because I don't think it would have been a nice ending anyway, but I love how... Didn't the episodes get released yesterday, and already the ending is on social media everywhere?
Oh, really?
But it is not a very nice announcement, of course. Very disappointed to hear about that. But... yeah, I kind of don't feel like I need to watch it now. But I'm sure, not that it'll ever see this stream, but everyone in the channel, best wishes, of course, to Jeremy on the old recovery. But I'm sure, chat, me and Jem were talking about it this morning. Want this filmed last year?
I think so, yeah.
So shouldn't hopefully you'll have an update about his journey sometime soon then, I guess. It's already been quite a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've not watched it myself, so I'm not sure obviously the details, but I've just seen what was on the socials this morning and the news and the radio. Hey, Yord, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Ace Bravo as well, good morning. Good to see you.
I wonder if Jeremy is like, oi, stop spoiling it.
Yeah.
I love spoilers.
I mean, it's... I kind of get it if it was a good ending, but I guess with it being a... Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty bad news.
we go. Jet 2 A321 beginning her takeoff roll, heading down to the Canary Islands. This one goes to Tenerife South Airport.
Hey, no problem, Tanya. Enjoy that. Thank you very much for popping in and dropping a thank you, and you received a gifted membership on Sunday.
Wow, cool.
Hope you enjoy the membership benefits, Tanya. Make sure you tune in next weekend on this Sunday coming, Tanya, because we'll be doing some giveaways for our members, and you're included in that for the next month now. Karen's on the mound to our left. Hello. Welcome in. Yo, yo, yo.
Giving her a wave. There you go.
Hey, Jerry B. Good to see you. Welcome in.
Next arrival is, as I mentioned earlier, Cessna Citation. It's coming in from a place called Munster. Never heard of it.
Is it in Germany?
Sounds a bit German.
Yeah, it is in Germany, yeah.
Lemmer's in the chat. Yo, yo, yo.
Hi, mate.
And landed here on runway 23 right.
Sean S., good to see you, mate. How are you doing?
Nice and busy at the RVP today. It seems to be some kind of event on in the Concorde hangar today.
Yeah, look like there's some Lexus cars out the front, so I wonder if it's something to do with that. Tell says, with a £5 donation as well, can you speak up? We can't hear you over the typhoons flying over.
Where on earth is he?
Good to see you, mate. Thank you for the donation.
The Coningsby or something.
I need to get to Coningsby at some point soon.
Oh yeah, it is good. You like typhoons.
Yeah.
The BBMF museum there is quite cool as well. It's quite small. There's like only a couple of planes, but and you have to get like a guided tour if you want to go because you have to go into one of the hangars. But it's pretty good.
Don't know why I've never been one for museums.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is alright. Yeah, and it took like you're only there for like an hour, maybe an hour and a half.
Flemo says, "What do you think of my 2026 photo?" I didn't think you got one, mate. I thought USD corrupted.
What happened to that?
No, it's mega. That mega with the St. Paul's in the foreground. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? The only way you find, I don't even know how you like scout these places out.
I know. Just knows, doesn't he?
Well, I've none of that next year, Flemo. Gathering sympathy from all the mods to then post the picture half an hour later. Bit of a weird old thing, that, Flemo. Got everybody crying for you in the mod chat. Saying, "Oh, we're dead sorry for you, mate," and then you post the flipping picture. Oh, did you, Paul? I wonder if we have a look back at the old footage and see if we can see it. Oh, Joan, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships, Joan. Really appreciate that. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Joe. So kind.
And Mr. Simpson as well, with the tier 1 for 43 months. Saying Airlines live on big telly with a big bowl of skinless chicken wings in a bag and a big glass of flat Sprite. can't go wrong. Yeah, bring that with you tomorrow, yeah? We'll all tuck in.
Well, nothing worse than a fizzy drink that's gone flat.
Yeah.
The plane's on the move here at Manchester. I can see a Ryanair heading off to Shannon. I'll be on the taxi shortly. And I can also see a Jet 2 heading off to Heraklion over in Crete.
Yeah, but nobody, Flemo, in the world expects the second the fly pass finishes on the BBC for your picture to be up. That's just not how it works. Like posting a picture 45 minutes after it happens, like I wouldn't post it till the evening. But you've been to a few of them, Flemo. So I only watch them here and there on TV, and if I miss it on the telly, I just watch on a bit of catch up. But was it just me, or was that a bit mid the flyover this year? It didn't seem like there was much included. But you'll know, obviously, you've been a few times. But yeah, I kind of felt like there wasn't really that many planes. Louise, a very good morning. Good to see you.
Hello. Welcome in. Welcome to Manchester Airport.
12:30, Zoe. It's our finish time today. Ryanair out to Shannon in your shot there. It's just been pushed back from Terminal 3. And Sam with a 48 months saying Andy's tolerated her for longer. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, we've seen this aircraft coming in a little bit earlier in this show. Nice quick turnaround.
Not 13 minutes though, is it?
Take some skill. A refueling. That helps. We get him back at the task fair. I think you're more than welcome to. Ability, welcome in. Hello, hello. Tell you what, watching some of the clips and stuff from FS Expo on the weekend, though, I really wish I was there. We need one in the UK, man. Like, because I was over in the States, wasn't it?
Yeah, they are planning one, but again, it's I think it's quite early in the preparations at the minute.
Yeah, I did read into it. It's definitely too early to tell if that's what that's going to be like.
Yeah.
But they look like so much fun. Them flight sim events.
I think it's just good just to meet brands as well, and just
brands. Yeah, see what's cooking. You know, like what, because there were so many things that I'd never heard of. Just getting mentioned at events that looks really, really good.
Compared to recent years, I think it gets worse every year. There's normally Typhoon on the wings of C-70. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I remember watching one where there's just loads and loads and loads, and it's just, yeah, I watched this one, and I was just surprised at how little there was there. But
yeah. Enjoy, Tel. Brunch. Jeppers in the chat's actually been back from Flight Sim Expo. We had a stream playing a large TV at the parallel. Oh, hang on, sorry. 42 Exhibition Lounge and Wing Control team. We're watching.
Really?
Oh, they had our stream on. Nice.
Oh, thank you, mate. That's awesome.
Which stream was it? Out of curiosity, is it one of our airport shows? Good lads, especially those over at Wing Control. They really look after us and very supportive of the channel as well.
Yeah.
And their booth, man, and that overhead panel in particular, man, that looked clean.
Jepson, are you involved in any brands, or were you just visiting yourself, mate? That's awesome to know that our stream was on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if this UK one comes together and there's quite a few brands there, I'll definitely make the effort to go down with the channel.
Yeah.
For the Saturday, I reckon.
I just think the main question for me is, like, how big will the scale be? You know, will it just be kind of a small kind of meet-up of just a few flight sim enthusiasts, or will it be, you know, pushing more towards the side of FS Expo?
Yeah, Flemo, next time, just put a story up saying, I'm editing the picture, it'll be out soon. I think that explains the situation more than my SD broke Kappa. Oh, you're a member of the Parallel 42 team. Nice, mate.
Oh, cool.
I'm sure I don't want to... well, it's alright. I won't ask you something about a product just in a stream. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea, is it?
Yeah, they make chase plane, isn't it?
Oh yeah, chase plane's amazing. Yeah, we use chase plane for on the simulator. I don't know if you're aware, Jepson, but we've also got a channel called Simulate. We'll put a link in the chat for you, and that's where we put our flight sim videos. And people ask us, like, oh, what replay tool do you use for, like, do the filming? It's like, we don't. We film everything live, and we just use chase plane. So chase plane just does everything for us.
It's a great software.
So we're a big advocate of chase plane.
Yeah, it's really good. Very impressed. Aer Lingus A321 XLR flying into Manchester here.
Mrs. M. Jones saying they're on the Atlanta flight. Nice. We'll be filming that anyway, with it being a 3:30. But hope you have a great trip. It's currently being pushed back, apparently. If you're on the right-hand side of the aircraft as you're taxiing out, feel free to shine your phone torch out of the window, and we'll be able to see you.
Yeah, Flamo. I'm looking forward to it, though. Boeing 737 on the way out. It's that aircraft we mentioned earlier, going off to Shannon. This one operated by an airline called Malta Air. It's one of the subsidiaries of Ryanair.
Oh yeah, I see it, Smithy. Yeah, Beluga behind us. Nice one, mate.
Oh really? Oh yeah, just see it in the distance. Can I maybe catch that?
There it is, bottom left frame. Yep. Quick. There you go. Gonna go behind the cloud any second, chat.
Awesome.
Just caught that. Nice one, Smithson.
Just did.
That's your lot. Nice, Jepson. If there's any opportunity for us to test things, mate, feel free to drop us an email. We're using chase plane in all our videos, so we're happy to help out if needed, of course.
Yeah.
Ryanair is out to Shannon. We saw that pushback earlier on. Company traffic waiting to cross out to Palma. And the Virgin Atlantic A330 out to Atlanta will be on the taxi out soon. I did see the Cathay Pacific pinging up as well a minute ago. I think that's just currently being pushed back. So some nice departures coming up.
All right, Joanna saying it's Virgin Atlantic now flying to Terminal C. Hope it doesn't go ahead. What's the difference? Is that just a different... Is there some cool stuff at the other terminal? I think C is the newest terminal over there, isn't it? Over at Orlando. Enhance. Ryanair holding at holding point Tango 1, just shy of runway 23 left. Not sure why they're holding here. Sometimes it's just they're not ready for the departure yet. Or they're not cleared for in terms of their slot yet.
Mike Alpha Zulu says, how much to build and ship your self-made cockpit to London? $8,500.
There you go.
I think that's an absolute bargain, that.
It is quite a budget setup as well. You know, when you compare it to some of the more pro sim setups that you can buy, like ready built, like we must have saved tens of thousands. You think some of them go for 50+ thousands, you know. I don't think they come with things like the PC and that as well. I think all in all, ours was really well budgeted. Even if I know we got the sponsors of like Wire to Fire and Wind Control, but even if we'd had paid full price for everything, it still would have been incredible. And I'm seeing a bit of a shift now in flight sim where people are doing these kind of budget components that replicate like there's a company, I think they're called Cockpit Displays, I think. I'm probably wrong there, but they do like a container where you can put a screen in, where it breaks it up into like 2 displays, like PFD and MFD, and like an Airbus A320. And it just looks dead smart. And it's dead easy to do as well, because you've got like all these plugins, these free plugins that will pop out the screens and save where they go.
Jason, a very happy 54th birthday, mate. Hope you're having a great day. Let us know if you've got anything planned as well.
Happy birthday.
Thanks for spending some of your birthday with us on the channel.
One of my favourite YouTubers, Tom Scott he's called, has returned to making YouTube videos. And he did a video, he released a video just a couple of days ago where he visited Jodrell Bank and got a bit of access to go up on the dish itself. And what's mad is, you can't really see it here, I wonder if I can zoom in a little bit more for you folks, stand by, is when you look at the kind of, I don't know what it's called, the tip in the middle of the dish there, that's sticking out right in the middle. You can actually go up that, and there's actually a lift, like an elevator, on that little sticky out bit. Yeah, that takes you right to the top, because it's actually really high up, you know, because if you look at it, I mean, that's pretty, you know, just from here, it looks like it's high up.
You don't realise how far away from here Jodrell Bank actually is.
Oh, it's absolutely miles away, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you want to drive there from here, it takes a good while, good half an hour or so. But incredible video, you know, just kind of interviewing people there and talking about how it's used today, you know, because it's actually really old technology, this. It's decades old. I think it was built in the 1950s, I think. And it's still used today. One of the reasons for it is because it's in a radio silence zone. So if you go to visit it, you're actually told to turn your mobile phones off, which is a bit awkward, because then you get to the checkout, the desk, and they're like, "Oh, have you got the email for it? For your ticket on your ticket detail?" Yeah, it's a really good experience, and that's
I think thought that one through.
I know, yeah. Mega experience though, love it. It's nice just to be away from technology as well in that regard. Like, you know, you can just put your phone off. You know, no one's got their phones out taking pictures. It's just like nice and chill. And yeah, it's still used to this day as well for. There's a SETI. I forget what SETI stands for, but listening out for other signals coming from other planets and galaxies and all sorts.
Lufthansa City next to arriving from Frankfurt, and the Virgin Atlantic out to Atlanta will be crossing over to the second runway in a moment. nice Sun Express. Arrived in from Izmir, flight time of 4 hours 10 minutes.
Heading off to Atlanta, the Virgin Atlantic A330 with some viewers on board as well on this flight, so not sure if they've able to give us a wave, but we'll zoom in. We'll look at the fuselage if we can see anything. Hope they have a great flight over to the state of Georgia in the US of A. Where I'd imagine they probably, I mean, they might be flying there, but they may also be flying a connection over to somewhere else in the US. Virgin Atlantic do code share their flights with Delta. I don't know.
Sorry.
You go ahead.
You saying should I bring my Wii tomorrow? But I have got no straps on the remote, so you got to be careful when pulling. Wait, I'm down. Forget the flight sim. Just...
Wait, Wii's are great.
Tell you what, Wii boxing was a good workout. Do you remember that?
That was tiring. Does that even exist anymore? Like the Wii and that style of...
It's weird, isn't it? Because
console.
that was such a big thing, and like... They did the Switch, didn't they? And Jen got one years ago.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't the same, man.
Plus, I assume the Switch isn't like a motion thing, like what the Wii was it?
Well, I think the remotes have got some element of motion built into them, but it's not designed to be. No, it's.
Yeah, the Switch.
I just don't get how they dumped it.
Yeah, the Switch was mega. Imagine they did it now with like all these new graphics and processing power and all that. I suppose maybe VR has kind of filled that gap, but I don't know. Like,
you know what's mad for me, and I don't think I've seen it done again. And I'm not sure why, because I think VR it would work really well.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to Time Crisis?
Okay.
Do you remember Time Crisis, chat?
Not sure.
Where it was basically it was like a shooting game, an arcade shooting game.
Yeah.
And basically it automatically progressed you through the map.
Yeah.
To different spots, and you'd have like the gun, and you'd have the button underneath the gun, and when you let go of it, he hid behind whatever was in front of it. When you pressed it, he came out, and you had to shoot, and you had so many lives basically. Time Crisis was incredible, man. I remember back in the day. But has that not been? I'm surprised that's not come to like, or maybe it has, and I've not seen it like VR.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I thought that'd be, or the Wii as well. I would have thought the Wii would have been a perfect platform for Time Crisis.
Reminds me of the Super Hot. Super Hot's good. That's a VR game.
Yeah, Super Hot is good.
That was a really good game. Really immersive. Just a quick question in the chat from Paul saying, what happened to the camera you were testing, the one with the replays? So I think you're referring to the not Teradek, the YOLO box that we had.
Yeah.
Which is, it wasn't a camera, it was like a unit that the camera plugs into. And I think that's just off for repair at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, the one that... I'll tell you after. PS1 and the PS2, John. He says, wow, memory unlocked, Time Crisis.
Yeah.
Smithy saying he was looking at a Time Crisis arcade machine the other week, 6K. Wow.
I'll actually buy him one.
Wow. That'd be so Smithy.
Yeah.
You tell you now, man, tell Heidi to put an extra portion on the old roast, man, if you get one of them. What was the... about the YOLO box. It arrived... damaged, Paul, which we found out whilst we were using it here. Fair play to YOLO Box. They're sending another one out at the end of this week so we can continue testing. The support from them has been great as well. As we just they asked us to send them a video of it, which we did, and straight away they've just said, "Yep, no problem. We'll get another one sent out."
Yeah.
Bearing in mind, they've sent them out for free as well. They've not just said, "Oh, just deal with it and do the review." They'll say, "No, we want you to have the proper experience." So they're going to send another one out. So as soon as they do, there will be at least another stream of us testing it. So keep an eye out for that. Maybe even on the next members only live stream that we need to do this month. We'll do it on the YOLO box, because we are due to do a members only live stream for our business class members and above this month.
Going in from Cork, the 737 MAX with Ryanair. Oh, it's warm up here, you know.
I was going to say earlier on, I'm absolutely boiling down here.
I know, up here I'm sizzling. This reflective roof is causing issues.
Yeah. Got the fan on down here and everything. It's not making a world of difference.
I didn't think it'd be that warm today. Like,
no, I would have put shorts on. I've got like long trousers on and a black t-shirt. This Pegasus just arrived in from Istanbul and just vacating in from Cork. Ryanair Max. Mark and Michelle enjoying the stream with a nice cuppa. Nice one, guys. Good to see you. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Welcome. Yeah, because I think with the Wii, and I know the Xbox Connect had this, for me, it was like really good when you had mates around. Because it was just that everyone understood it, like even people older generation, you know, even like kids could play it. Like boot up Wii Sports, or there was one game I had. I never had a Wii. I had an Xbox Connect, which had like it was like an Olympics game. So it was like 2012.
That Xbox Connect. Wow.
Yeah, and it was very similar, but it used like a camera, didn't it? And it kind of could see your movements and stuff, and it was good. It actually worked really well. There was a few like exploits you could do, like on a running. You didn't actually have to run. You could just like kind of, you know, bob your legs around and stuff. You weren't actually running on the spot. But yeah, like, and for me, they were like really good social things. And like when you think like VR and stuff, I know like the dream for VR companies is, you know, what Facebook put like billions of dollars into was like this metaverse where you're hanging out with your mates in VR and stuff. But it's never the same, is it?
What
like
a sad life that'd be.
I know, like, and their idea was like, I know they bought a lot of technology for like live sports. So basically, you'd go to a football game, you'd sit in the crowd, and you'd watch a real world football game taking place.
I can see the benefit of that.
Yeah.
But this is the thing, and what I meant by a sad life, I mean like, you want people to be engaging with each other in real life.
Yeah, where possible.
I don't feel like, you know, pushing everything towards just keeping people in their homes is a good thing.
Yeah.
But
especially with the younger ones as well.
That football thing is great. But again, I think it kind of comes down to the same thing as it did with 3D glasses.
Like 3D TVs, yeah.
Is that if you require something to interface with the system,
yeah,
it's just never going to take off. Because if I decided tonight to go, you know what, I'm going to invite 5 of my mates round to my house to watch the England game.
Yeah.
But I've only got 2 headsets. You can't do it.
That's it.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that's always going to be the thing that stops people from it really sort of taking off.
Yeah. And I think they've shut down that metaverse, haven't they, programmed now? After
have they?
All the billions have sunk into it, just gone, nah, it's not working. Goodbye. Mental. I mean, some of the renders of that looked pretty wonky, didn't it? I don't know if you've ever seen.
I didn't really see it.
Some of the videos, gosh, it looked terrible. Looked like some like budget indie game.
But I had a VR. I've not used it for ages. It's in the loft now. But there was a ping pong game on it.
Oh yeah.
And you could play ping pong online against other people. That was good.
Yeah.
Because I ain't got room for a ping pong table in my house.
Yeah.
So that was great. And it was so good that you could feel like if you put the ball on your paddle, right, you can feel the ball like rolling around it and like really accurately to the point where even if you weren't looking, you could keep the ball on the thing.
Wow.
Like, that's mad, that.
That's crazy. Yeah, and with the Wii, it was like people could just come round to your house and you could just like play with them, and it was dead easy to understand. And They had fun.
Yeah.
Like that Connect, man, some of the best laughs I had ever, in them years was like mates going around and playing that together. Like, it was hilarious. Good fun.
Yeah, that's it, Jackie. I'm pretty sure I had one a long time ago. I think it was a Samsung one when I used to live at home with Mum.
A 3D TV.
Yeah, and again, it just... I don't know. It was all right. It just wasn't worth it, I don't think.
I think as well, with stuff like that, is it just a gimmick, or does it actually add? It's like when you got all like these crazy sound systems you can get for your TV and that, and they're great, but do they actually make it better for good, Right, rolling out there on 2-3 rights.
Hey, Sonny, thank you very much for resubscribing on the old Prime membership on the channel.
Hey, thank you, Sonny.
Thank you very much. We've massively reduced the ads on Twitch. I think there's 6 minutes an hour now on ads.
Yep. Unless you're a paying member.
Yep.
Then there's none. Yeah, Wii Sports is the only game you'll need for the Wii. I can't remember many other games.
No.
There was like some, movie.
Sure, I had Zelda. Sure, Zelda was quite good.
Yeah. Probably some Mario stuff, Mario Kart.
But they tried doing like normal games on it as well, like Call of Duty style games, and they just didn't work.
Yeah, I remember that actually.
It's right now. Arrived in from Marseille. And company traffic out of Terminal 3 to Milan. Will be next to take off by the looks of it. It's just been pushed back. So what's our plans for this evening, chat? Anyone got anything interesting planned for the football? Anyone not? But I'm not too bothered, I'll be honest. But I know it's a big deal for a lot of people.
Yeah, I think I'll watch the first half and see how it is, and then, and then make a decision on the second half.
I watched the... what game did I watch the other day? Was it Germany? Was it Germany who won like 7-1, chat? I know they were playing like a... Was it Curacao? A really small island just off the coast of Brazil, I think.
Oh, right.
And so to be fair, obviously, they're going to win, but there was a lot of goals in the game. And good goals as well. Yep. It wasn't like... It was easy for them, I don't feel like. I think they had to still work for the goals. Obviously, they lost their head a bit after a bit, but it was quite interesting to watch. Players working behind a bar tonight, mate. Good luck to you.
Oh, my gosh.
Chippy T and watching the match. That sounds like a great idea, mate.
That's a good combo right there.
That is a great combo.
Playing Croatia, aren't they?
Yeah, Croatia. Yeah, they're quite a good side, aren't they?
They're
Croatia?
really good, yeah.
So I don't really get... I've not really looked into the football that much on the World Cup and stuff, chat. I assume we're playing all our games in the group. It doesn't matter if we lose tonight. We're not just going home, are we?
Don't think so. But there comes a point where...
Later on it will, won't it?
Yeah, where you're kind of fighting to stay in it.
In from Katowice, it's Ryanair 7-3.
Yeah, Graham's saying their biggest challenge is staying awake for the second half. That's it.
Same, mate. 100%.
Yeah, especially if it's a snooze fest.
DV27, good to see you. The garage wasn't that big of a mess in your latest video. Thank you very much, mate. Glad you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching that. We need to do a little re-edit of that as well for our members, I think, on the old Simulate, showing them what's going on. Because I think a lot of them just don't even know about Airliners Live, which is quite nice, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's quite nice kind of having a fresh project as well.
Yeah. I think probably just like A bit of a sim tour, really, and Q&A would be great over there. Nothing too crazy.
Jerry's got chicken fajitas with some wine for the football tonight.
Oh, chicken fajitas. Got to.
Not had them for ages, you know.
I know.
I had lamb chops last night. I splashed out. It's mad that you got to like save up for lamb chops these days.
Yeah.
But we had lamb chops. Mate, that lamb has got to be my favourite, mate, in the whole world. Like, if anybody wants something off me, right, lamb chops. That's like part one of the deal.
Which is just some mint sauce with it.
Didn't even have mint sauce, mate. Just salt, pepper, a bit of rosemary.
Nice.
Absolutely banging. I love lamb chops. I could just like, honestly, just give me a massive plate of them. I'll just eat a lot.
Mm. Ryanair just touching down. Coming in from Dublin. This is the most popular route here at Manchester Airport, is over to Dublin.
Singapore on the taxi out as well. We'll be heading out very soon. Alan Sam, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Rachel, I'm off work today, recovering from minor surgery, back at home now, though. I hope you're feeling better soon.
Oh, gosh. Get well soon.
Had lamb Rogan Josh last night, saying Joanna.
Never had that.
I've never had it.
I do see it on the menu sometimes. The amount of times I try and be adventurous on like menus and like Indians and just end up being disappointed. Like, you just go with what you know, don't you?
Yeah. We need a lamb chop emoji, mate. Consider it done, John. Yeah, all the VIP badges are just going to be lamb chops with numbers on them now. Hey, Greg, just got back from FS Expo. You enjoyed it, mate?
Nice. Tell us what stood out, because I've not watched any of the recap videos yet.
No, I didn't, Chris, because when I looked, it looked more like a, like say, a big warehouse meat place, and I really want to just find more of a traditional butcher's, mate. So yeah, I'm sure it's great, but I'm really just looking for a more small traditional butcher rather than like a big warehouse thing.
Yeah.
If that's the one you're talking about, I think it is, Chris.
And we have a Singapore Airlines A350. Already on the taxi out, heading back home to Singapore. That'll be visual in a minute or two.
I did wonder, Studley. I thought that was a new dish I've not heard of before.
Wow, Greg saying a wind control was the best there for sure.
Not surprised.
Yeah, they smashed it. Honestly, like the price that wind control offer their components at is nuts. And for someone who's not into flight sim, might look at it and be like, it's still a bit. But then you compare it to like other brands.
Back in the day, mate, you couldn't get anything like this.
Yeah. And I'm still waiting to see the final price, but they are saying that overhead panel is going to be about
$350.
Yeah,
mate, that's too cheap, man.
Yeah, it's I think even less than that, to be honest.
I feel like at this point you just got to give them a tip.
A tip, yeah. And you expect it to be like great quality or something for that price, but it's really good. Works fine, and it all just like works natively as well with a lot of aircraft.
Well, as you've seen with our sim, we literally just plug it in and it just works straight away, doesn't it?
Yeah, madness.
Yeah, DV27. Me and Andy were talking about that yesterday. Wondering how far along they're going to go with the Boeing stuff.
Yeah, that'd be great. There's certain aircraft like we just wish there was more components for, though, especially because the thing about wing controllers as well, I know they've gone with like the A320 for a lot of their panels and stuff, and that's great because it's probably one of the most common, if not the most common, aircraft in the sim. But it's just a shame because we need like more niche things, you know, like things like you were saying about maybe a Boeing 777 or something, or obviously got the A380 on the horizon from Innie Builds, or A350 as well. And they have quite different flight decks, so they wouldn't really work with the A320 components. Of course, you could probably bind it and make it work, but it has left a bit of a gap. But at the same time, we're just very lucky to have wing control because, like we said, really, really good value for money.
Oh, they never were, Will. It was a scam, mate.
Monarch coming back. Yeah, that was a scam. Oh, did you see they had a tiller as well at the booth? Wing control.
Nice.
For the A320, it looks really smart. And that thing went a bit under the radar.
Yeah, we were talking about that as well, Greg. The yoke that they've got. That's nuts, man.
Yeah.
Audrey Brigden, good morning, welcome in. How you doing, Audrey?
Yeah, flying with a yoke does look more fun than a side stick. As much as I like Airbus, I'll be a proper yoke two-handed thing. Singapore Airlines A350 just holding short of the departure runway. Yeah, it's a little bit behind schedule today, but not too bad.
Hey, Nick, welcome in. Good to see you. Are we having a good time in Sicily?
Oh, wow.
And Edit, welcome in. Good to see you as well. Hope you're doing well. Just touching down from Girona. Jet 737-800. As the Singapore just holds, waiting for its departure.
I've started to line up. 1, 2, 3 left.
One thing I liked the look of was that EFB. I thought the EFB looks quite interesting.
The independent, like
EFBIO, is it?
EFBX.
EFBX.
Yeah, I think the website's EFBX.io or something like that. Yeah, that looked mega. So does that, you can just run that on your own kind of tablet?
It looks like it, yeah.
And then it kind of integrates with apparently loads of things like GSX and Navigraph charts. Yeah, I'm really hyped for that. Off goes to Singapore, A350. Heading back down to Singapore, the longest flight out of Manchester Airport, this one.
I've seen those advertised, Foz. Was it Foz? Yeah, Foz. What lens mount does that use? The OM1 camera. And they're not cheap as well then. It's a brand I've not really heard of, but apart from recently. But they're certainly priced to compete.
just running a loop, Abby.
Fast Vantage, thank you very, very much, mate. Cheers for the very kind donation. We really appreciate you. Thank you very much. Hey, no worries, Paul. Thank you very much for tuning in. Good to see you. Yeah, what are they doing, Greg? Because I think we've tried the AI stuff before, and it's just there's too much uncanny valley for me. It's good for a bit, and then certain things just kind of break the immersion. But as with anything, I think it just gets better, doesn't it? With time, that sort of stuff. Kermit, good to see you. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hundreds, 400 Mark 1. I'm just wondering what... Is it their own mount? Let me just check. Oh, it's a micro 4/3 mount. Okay. So no RF lenses or Sony lenses or anything like that then. Fair enough. I like the dispatch feature and some of the Copilot EFB stuff that they're working on. They can sim in more real. Yeah, I need to watch the video on it, Greg. But yeah, I'll always kind of lean towards VATSIM, I think, where I can. But I know for a lot of people that's more than enough, the sort of AI, ATC stuff. Springy, good to see you, mate. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you very much for tuning in today. How long are you there for, Tel? Hi, France. On the way out to Paris, Charles de Gaulle. Logan Air out to Isle of Man. And then EasyJet on the taxi out for Amsterdam as well. So a few departures coming up very shortly. There it is. Nice one, Matty. I saw AnyBuilds teased a global as well. That's going to be quite the old edition, I think, isn't it? Finally something a bit bigger on the old BizJet front would be nice. I'm sure that's quite a way off yet, but good to see trailers from the 380 and the 220 as well. Yeah, decent Wookiee howl on the 220, just crossing over for Paris. There's the EasyJet on the way out to Amsterdam. Yeah, so RFS Elite did like interviews, didn't they, with a lot of the brands. But I didn't watch any more of them because I watched the EFB one. I just didn't understand why they didn't zoom in on the EFB when they were doing the interview. It was the whole thing the interview was about, and you couldn't make out what was on the tablet. I didn't watch any more. Oh, really, Audrey? You get that sometimes, don't you? I wonder sometimes if it's a placebo of just changing bed that kind of gives you a nice night's sleep. But I've definitely had that a couple of times myself as well.
Ryanair 737 just landing on runway 23 right.
You okay?
Coming in from Cologne, this Ryanair 737. Air France with a nice pair of Wookiees on board, coming out and going back home to Paris. Now lined up, the Airbus A220-300 series. An aircraft that we should be getting in the sim soon.
Yeah, it's going to be nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Nice breeze rolling through. Here at the Runway Visitor Park, Manchester Airport. Off goes the Air France A220. Dual runway operations in use at the moment here at Manchester Airport. I'm just saying on the Twitch chat that the Cathay Pacific is now on the push. So they're using an Airbus A350 900 series. And an EasyJet Airbus A320 coming in also from Paris Charles de Gaulle.
And yeah, Transat's a 330 today as well.
Wow, nice.
Which license? 404? Oh, Gary, sorry about that, mate. He was on a 329-day roll of completing a daily challenge. And he was at an airport was Saturday going on holiday and he forgot to do it.
Oh, no. That's crazy.
Hey, Doug. Good morning. Welcome in. I was doing the VATSIM license UHF, but yeah, I've got that. But that's just VATSIM controlling, mate. Definitely not flying. TUI Dreamliner out to Montego Bay on the taxi out, followed out by the Cathay Pacific to Hong Kong. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Welcome back into the streams as well. Hope you're doing well. Jet 2 out to Heraklion at the Isle of Man bound Logan Air on the taxi out behind as well. And if you're enjoying the stream today, folks, if you're tuning in, help the channel out for free by clicking that like button just below the video. I'd really appreciate that. It recommends the stream to more viewers as well. Helps us to grow the community. Doing very well, Venkman. Hope you're doing well, mate. Good morning. And Felicity 3881, welcome in this morning. Hope you're doing well. And Mikey, good to see you, mate.
Air Transat A330 on final approach. Don't have visual of it just yet.
There's a net jets in from Dublin just before it, a Phenom 300. That's that aircraft there, yeah. I thought I just saw a glimpse of something then, but maybe not. There's been a reflection.
Logan Air with a tiny little ERJ 145 on the route, flying up from Newquay. Give it an eye out for this Airbus A330 Air Transat Auto machine. Some of these approaches are looking a bit wonky again. I wonder if it's they're back on these VOR approaches again.
Keep an eye on the next couple.
Yeah.
Definitely looks quite far over, doesn't it?
Yeah. Way over there. There's the Air Transat. Coming in from Toronto, Canada. Hey, welcome in, Flying Architect. How's it going?
Simon Thomas, good morning. Welcome in. Cheers, Matt. Emirates 777, just under half an hour away. I did have someone at the window who said their son was flying that aircraft, so
wow.
They're going to be tuning in and watching that arrival back, so we'll make sure we grab some footage. Not that we wouldn't have filmed it anyway, but it's good to see family here watching from the RVP as well. Nice to see the 330 operating for Air Transat today. Flight time of 6.5 hours. Janet, good to see you. How are you? Oh, Ricky, it feels well warmer than 19 degrees, mate. Sweating me nuts. Sorry. I forgot I was streaming then. I'm sweating quite a bit, chap. Just zoned out then.
Again, anyone here at the RVP is dressed for a warm day.
No.
Everyone's got the jackets on and jeans on and stuff.
Hey, good to see you, Graham. Welcome in, mate. Oh, they are on the VOR DME approach. Interesting. Oh, nice, Janet. Looking fresh now. That's had a fresh trim.
Wow,
Love
nice.
that. Hey, Katie, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hello. Rolling out the Airbus A330 200 series.
And there's a TUI Dreamliner out to Montego Bay. The Cathay Pacific following that aircraft out as well.
As that TUI waits to cross the runway. Spin around. Oh, look at this. Love seeing the A330s at Manchester.
Prepping for storms tonight. Whereabouts are you, Katie? Really windy and some bad ones. Stay safe. Hope you, hope it passes through without any incidents. It's crazy that, isn't it? Like having to like prepare for storms.
Yeah, it's something that we're not used to.
Ontario in Canada. So it's summer there, is it? Do you get more storms in the summer? Is that tend to when you get them? With the warmer weather. Oh, they're doing maintenance on the ILS. Okay. That'll explain potentially the go-around we had at the beginning of the stream then. Because that seemed quite a way off the normal routing.
We've done quite a lot of work on the ILS here on 2-3 right lately.
I'll have to ask Andy tomorrow.
Yeah.
You get tornadoes as well. God.
Wow.
Tornadoes are weird because I've kind of got like a weird urge to like once in my life go storm chasing. Which is weird for me because it's just out of character completely. But I guess when you've got to like deal with them as like a genuine issue, for your house and where you live and stuff, it's completely different.
Yeah, of course. I know I would not want one in my town.
No.
Gosh.
I don't know what it is about it. I just want to witness like in a remote area so no one else is affected. Just like a big storm and a tornado. I don't know, I just want to see it. As long as I'm quicker than it. Here's a Cathay on the way out to Hong Kong. Nice Aegean behind it as well. Oh, nice, Ashley. Your wife and daughter are on the TUI Dreamliner. Put Ryan Hall Yawl on YouTube and you can watch him doing some storm chasing. Nice. Yeah, watch a bit of that Reed Timmer. I've watched him a few times. Barry Pennell, thank you for becoming a brand new member to the channel, mate. Thank you very much. You're really supporting the content and the streams there, so thank you for doing that. And just before they can get the Cathay Pacific across, we've got the Iceland Air just about to touch down. Yeah, it makes sense, Matty. Just spacing the aircraft out over the day and hold. I guess it's a bit more hands-on for a non-precision or non-ILS approach.
Crossing the runway now. Cathay Pacific, A350.
And Danny, a very warm welcome to Premium Economy membership as well. A couple of new membership sign-ups there. Let's get some love in the chat, guys. Brand new members of the channel, helping to keep the streams online. Thank you very much for that. And Carlwyn, welcome back for 22 months of membership to the channel. So his mum comes back from Spain next week, as well as Portugal, and the first time there. I hope she's really enjoyed it, mate. Thank you very much for the long-term support to the stream. 22 months. Getting close to that 2 years, mate. Yeah, it's all linked to the conflict in the Middle East, Alex, but it's interesting, isn't it? You think with less flights taking place, they'd need to use the bigger planes, but maybe they're taking the opportunity to do... I know there was some cabin stuff that needed doing on the 380s. Maybe they're getting some of that done. I'm not sure, mate.
Yeah, I think also the amount of passengers is down a lot as well. A lot of people opting to go other ways if they go into destinations that require, layovers.
Hey, Doug, thank you for that, mate. Gifting a membership to Gwen. Is she in the chat, Gwen? Oh, it's funny, the other day, Neras was fishing, and I saw a clip on his channel, and it says, this guy followed him, and as he followed him, he says, why have you only followed me when I've asked you to follow? He goes, are you not entertained? And then he goes again, are you not entertained? And as he says entertained, a huge fish just bangs his bait and like nearly snaps his rod. Like the timing of it was absolutely perfect. Really good. Mehmet, welcome back for 4 months of business class membership as well. Thank you very much for that. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Cathay Pacific will be the next departure. Runway 2 as the Aer Lingus in from Dublin. We'll fill the audio space for a while. The ATR's certainly loud. Yeah, it was really funny, that one, in that, yeah. Danny says, thanks to you guys, I also made the pedestal at home and really enjoying it. Mate, get some pictures in the Discord. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Oh, nice, Nico. As his hometown has got a new connection with Manchester with EasyJet on the coast of Spain. Castellón. Is it Castellón? That's cool, mate.
Yeah, nice.
Welcome into the channel as well. Felicity's boyfriend is the FO on the EasyJet in from Pisa. That looks to be... Well, it would have been number 3 to land behind this one. We'll no doubt catch that on the show. EasyJet's just arrived in from Bordeaux, and next to arrive is a EasyJet A320 from Bilbao.
And on the push we have the Virgin Atlantic A350. Wow. Heading off to Edinburgh.
Graham's got a new hair clipper, so you don't have to do a wet shave. Mate, I've well got into wet shaves at the minute. And I bought myself one of the... have you ever seen safety razors?
No.
Mate, they're like full metal, quite heavy. And you put in like a proper razor blade in there.
Oh, I.
And, mate, it's such a, like... I don't know what it is. Like, I just like just taking a bit of time, getting the old foam on the face. Do you know what I mean? And then using that, you just get a proper close shave. It's quite cool. I've definitely been enjoying that recently. I'm not brave enough to go for one of them cutthroat razors, but the safety razor's kind of like an in between one. And yeah, it's very cool. Hey, One Man Band, how you doing, mate? Good to see you, dude.
Welcome
If you
in.
enjoy a bit of DJ and chat. And I'd say a bit of, I probably won't mind me saying it, a bit more alternate, you know what I mean? Not your run-of-the-mill DJing. He really puts time into the production as well. And plays a lot of different music, a lot of rock music, drum and bass. As I say, a bit of kind of like alternate rock music all mixed in. classic Prodigy stuff, just a bit of everything. Just it's really cool, man. Really cool channel. So check him out. We'll get a shout out on the old Twitch channel. Go and give One Man Band a watch, and he is a long-term viewer of our channel here as well. Yeah, Graham. So I got the Harry's 5-blade razor thing, and that gave me really bad shave burn as well. So I'm not sure what it is about that razor, but I don't usually get it quite bad, but that one really, really did sort of mess my neck up a bit.
Usually the less blades, the better for your skin, I've heard.
Yeah, because I found like all around my neck here, I just got lumps and bumps after using that razor, so I had to get rid of it.
British Airways shuttle service heading back down to London Heathrow on the A320neo. But first of all, you have an aircraft about to land. It is the EasyJet in from Pisa. I know there's a one of our viewers, is a boyfriend on flying us.
The one after. Is it this one? Sorry, yeah, this one, yeah.
In from Pisa.
Yeah. The FO on board.
Awesome. Hope you enjoyed a bit of an alternate approach into Manchester today using the VOR approach. Great landing there on runway 23 right. Flying the A320neo today. I'll get a zoom in of the old flight deck. They'll be in the aircraft's right-hand seat. Taxiing in, Terminal 2 here at Manchester Airport. Another EasyJet about to land as well, coming in from Palma de Mallorca. It's another A320neo actually as well.
There's flurry of EasyJets. Virgin Atlantic about to come around the corner as well in a minute. And after this EasyJet arrival will be the Aer Lingus from Belfast. Emirates 777 just flying directly towards us here at the RVP before it makes the right-hand turn onto the downwind leg. And the Aegean will be next to go on the second runway back out to Athens. And Amy, nice one, yeah, saying thanks to Jen for redrawing the watch. She's dead excited to get that.
Wow, nice.
Congratulations.
I'll try this approach in the sim. Not something I've ever done. The VOR into runway 23 right.
Mm. Practically Geek, how's it going, mate? Good to see you.
You're welcome in.
Yeah, Task Fair's catching us up, isn't it?
It is. What was your favourite FS Expo feature then, Mr. Geek? Yeah, not this Saturday, but next week Saturday, the 27th, is the TAS Memorabilia Fair, folks. And we'll have our stand there, this time with our app, Fleet Log. You can come and try the app out. We'll have it on a couple of different tablets you can have a play with. You can meet the team, some of the moderators for Fleet Log. And of course, we'll be there.
Yeah, Satan. So the reverse thrust on the engines, it's not needed for the aircraft to stop on the runway. Like, I think all of the aircraft can stop absolutely fine without reverse thrust, but it basically just reduces wear and tear on the brakes. So it's just a good way of extending the lifespan of the brakes as well.
With the TAS Fair next weekend, the park will be open from 8 a.m. We'll only be there on a Saturday, the 27th, and the doors open at 10 a.m. And I think the event goes on through till about 4, but usually about 3 the stand starts shutting, so I'd recommend get there in the morning. Ideally before the doors open, just so you can get in and parked up.
We do have the overflow as well now, which is great, to provide a bit more parking for people. But it will get busy, chap.
Yeah. Yeah, Practically Geek saying, what I've heard a lot of people say, the EFBX looked great, but the wing control was the star. The overhead was great, the tiller as well. Yeah. Looking mega. Yeah, wing control really have taken the flight sim scene by storm. Who knows what else they'll make after all the A320 bits are done.
I am curious. Yeah, I am definitely curious.
I know they have quite a bit of military stuff as well, don't they? Cheers, Will. Loving Fleet Log. Thank you. Yeah, people seem to be really enjoying the app, and we are still working on new features all the time for Fleet Log.
Oh, no worries, Graham, mate. We'll hopefully catch you at the next one. Got some friends visiting that weekend. Yeah, Neil, the latest YouTube update does seem to fix the emotes finally.
Virgin Atlantic A350 heading off to Edinburgh. Nice short flight up to Scotland. Oh, nice. Practically, they're doing screen panels, I heard. MIP sections, etc. That sounds good.
What? Doing screen panels? Hey. I did not know that.
Same.
Wow, okay. So it might be getting an even bigger upgrade than you thought. Matt saying the Emirates is number 3 after the Ryanair from Berlin. Nice one, mate.
Cheers.
It's just about to make its turn onto the base leg. Welcome back, Matt.
Right now, just vacating, coming in from Rome. And finally lining up there, after a bit of a wait, Virgin 810 Papa on the reg, on the call sign, sorry. And a little Papa at the end means it's a repositioning flight. It's quite a typical call sign ending that they use. Shouldn't use much runway this.
The Ryanair that lands your shot in a second has just arrived in from Lanzarote. Stick with the 350, obviously. Craig Tom, good to see you, mate. How are you doing? Welcome in.
Get a visual now of the Emirates 777 as well on a final approach.
Nice. Got better eyes than me. I can't see it yet. Oh, yeah, I see it now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite far over. No worries, Jerry. I'm full of all sorts of useless facts.
Hey, Tom and Ann, thank you very much. Gifting a membership to Profit. Thank you very much for that.
Hey, thank you.
Member number 11 on today's show. If you are enjoying the content, hit the dollar symbol and click membership gifting to support the channel.
Here is the Emirates Boeing 777 coming in next.
Oh yeah, that looks really smart, that Danny, mate. Yeah, just had a quick look on your channel. Nice one, dude.
After one orbit of the Dane hold there, the aircraft is now fully established on final approach. And is just taking that visual approach now onto runway 23 right. Rolling out the Emirates Boeing 777.
Thank you very much, Lily. Gifting a membership to Robin. That's very kind of you. Thank you for that. Bit of Max flying the update spot on. Nice. Yeah, we'll show you some stuff tomorrow. Got planned for that. Yeah, Quaker. So there's engine seals basically in the engine, and under pressure when they're on like takeoff thrust and stuff like that, the pressure seals them better than when the engine's at idle. So when the engine's at idle, a bit can leak through. So that's what that vent does. It basically just exhausts the excess oil. That's why you'll see a bit of what looks like a bit of smoke coming from the vent at the bottom of the 350 engines, but it's completely normal and designed for that. And it's just the excess engine exhausting through that vein to take it away whilst the engine's at idle. And as I say, the pressure on the seals isn't as tight as it would be. Mighty 777 arriving in from Dubai. Family of the first officer here at the Runway Visitor Park as well.
Very lucky to fly this thing. Awesome airliner.
One of the hybrid 777s with an EPU rather than an APU. It's the future. Something somewhat smaller touching down next in from Dublin, ATR 72 Aer Lingus, operated by Emerald. And the Scandinavian Airbus in from Oslo will be next to land behind that.
It's summer solstice this weekend as well.
Oh no, I'm not too happy about that, mate. Come around quite quick, that, hasn't it?
It has. It's mad how bright it is in the evenings at the moment. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to bed at like 9:30, 10. It's still like completely daylight outside.
It is, yeah. No, I've not seen it, Neil. Is it good? No, no worries, Jackie. No worries. Thank you for tuning in.
Sailing is coming in from Dublin, ATR 72. Scandinavian coming in from Oslo in the classic scheme, I believe, according to flight radar. Nice to see. A change of scenery on the Airbus A320neo. Welcome in, Juan.
Hello.
Yeah, all good here. Hope you're doing well. I guess you've got the proper heat, central Texas heat at the moment. Must be super hot over there this time of year.
Yeah, Daryl, it does. I think the last couple of years I've been saying it just feels like it's flying by, doesn't it? I was looking into it because I did feel like the last few years, especially, have just kind of like disappeared. Do you know what I mean? I kind of feel like you turn around and I mean, look at it now. We're turning around. It's already June.
Yeah.
And someone was saying in one of the videos I was watching about it, based on just the amount of distractions that we have now with your phones and social media, and you're always distracted and everything like that.
That's true.
It just makes the days go much faster than they used to.
Yeah, I remember there was a bit of a philosophy where if you're doing lots of different things, like going traveling or just doing different experiences, it has the opposite effect. Like, it feels like time is going quite slow.
Right.
Let's say every day you do something new and unique. But if you kind of get into a bit of a rhythm, and like you said, if there's a lot of distractions as well, then time does seem to go quite fast.
Mm. Yeah, we'll see. Practically Geek. Hopefully they do. I'm looking forward to them.
Wow, July. Whoa.
I'm a bit curious about the Phoenix as well, because when we did that challenge, I'll probably say it's safe to say most people have watched it if they're going to watch it by now. When we did that 7 flights challenge on the Simulate channel, we got onto the gate with 80 kilos of fuel, and we decided to just let the engines just keep running because we were curious when they'd actually flame out. And we thought they should have flamed out by then, if not much earlier. As did Captain Mark as well. He said, oh, there's going to be fuel like in the fuel lines and in various systems and stuff like that that's just going to be unusable. But the aircraft went all the way down to 0 kilograms before it flamed out.
Yeah.
Which I found a bit odd, and I don't know if that's realistic or not. Obviously, most people aren't being daft like us doing this sort of stuff, but it did make me wonder.
Yeah, and it was pretty in depth, wasn't it? Because even when we were like landing with quite low fuel, you see as we touch down and start rolling out, the fuel level goes up by like 20 or 30 kilos, and it's actually simulating the fuel like moving around the aircraft as the G-forces change, and the sensors, getting the readings showing different numbers. So it is in depth, but that was a bit weird. And I think both engines cut out at the same time, didn't they? It was just like, and off. Like
got to zero, and it was as if zero was just a switch and they just went off. But
yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if it'd switch off a lot earlier than that.
Yeah. Both engines kind of independently because they both have different fuel tanks.
But what do we know? But I would be curious.
Beautiful ITA Airways coming in here from, I assume, Milan. That is true.
Yes, it's back again. Hey, Chrissy, how you doing?
Hey, welcome in. Do a challenge here with the Phoenix Neo. Well, yeah, when the Neo comes out, it opens up to a lot more different challenges.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I assume they're not going to do things like the 21 XLR and stuff, but I bet that's on their cards. Because we did briefly try the FS Labs 21 Neo, and that just wasn't. It wasn't it. Which is a shame because I get the vibe that the FS Labs 21 Neo is a bit more ambitious in like trying to be a bit more like more simulation going on. Like you sat in a flight deck and you can hear like customers flushing the toilet behind, like just crazy things like that.
Yeah, I do want to love the FS Labs, but it's just let down by performance and that for me really. Yeah, and the stability affects the stability of the aircraft, which is a massive shame because I think they've done a great job on it.
Yes.
Apart from that. I don't think so, Practically Geek. We've got a Corfu scenery already, unless they reach out and want us to feature it. The Corfu scenery we got is fine.
Yeah, it's good.
Don't forget the videos that we make. They're not there to kind of show off new planes and new airports and everything like that because there's enough people doing that already.
Yes.
We just try and make a bit of a different type of video. So for us, if we've got a scenery that just looks fine, it's not really the focus of the video usually. But we're happy to feature stuff. But it's not. We're not going to fly to Corfu just for the scenery, essentially, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
No worries, Tom and Ann. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, we are getting into the last 15 minutes or so ourselves anyway. The Hainan out to Beijing has been pushed back, so we'll definitely get that. But apart from that, on the old arrivals, it's getting pretty quiet now. I'll just be Army.
No worries. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to a potential UK-based Flight Sim Expo, though. I'll definitely make an effort to be there. But I was saying earlier in the show, I'm more curious about the scale of it. It could be good, it could be not good, but it could also be big or not big. Like it could be full of quite interesting companies and studios, or it could just be more of like a social meetup. Because I'm not going to lie, I would have loved to have been at FS Expo on the weekend. But it's all the way in the States, isn't it? Which is a bit too far for me just to go for an expo. UK Paranormal Search. Welcome in. Wow, that's a cool name. You like search ghosts and stuff? Not going to find many of these. Them here. That's the airport. Ryanair 737. Max just spooling up on runway 23 left. Nice, practically geeky. Yeah, sounds great. I'd love to go. I think if I went, I'd love to do like a bit of interviewing of different panels and stuff. Good fun. We were saying we're a bit disappointed by FS Elites because they covered the EFBX at the Flight Sim Expo, which looked great, but the video just did not do it justice. They didn't really zoom in much to the tablet. They didn't really show it off much. Samantha Oldham, welcome to Premium Economy, brand new VIP by the looks of things. Or are you returning? Sorry, I think you're returning, aren't you? Anyway, welcome. Thank you for the membership. FS Expo's in Vegas next year. Whoa. Whoa. Go on then. Mate, that could be cool. Wow. I'm like not the clientele for Vegas. Like I don't really drink. I definitely don't gamble. But I'd go. I'd go.
You can have my seat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. Virgin Atlantic pushing as well. Nice. We'll grab that out and then wrap up today as well.
Sweet.
Are they posting it direct to you, Amy? I think. Or did I tell him to send it to me? I can't remember. Let me have a look.
I was already looking at doing a trip to Vegas and New York next year, mate.
I'll tell you what, I wish I was on your money, mate.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, Nick.
You can start your own travel vlog YouTube channel. Leslie White, welcome in. Hello. Samantha Oldham saying, I took my son Cameron to the RVP on Sunday for a belated birthday present. Took him on the Concorde and we loved it. Awesome. Yeah, Concorde tours are great, aren't they? We sometimes forget how lucky we are to have that aircraft here. When you look at these like world maps you can find online where it shows you all the Concorde locations and you see a little blip at Manchester. Such a proud thing to see. And they've done a really good job making it, like keeping it clean, keeping it in good condition. With a lot of the electric still working and obviously the hydraulics as well.
Oh yeah, I've asked him to post yours to us, Amy, so I think that's arriving today. I've had some Royal Mail tracking, so we'll have it at task for you, no doubt.
Whoa.
Hey Leslie, good to see you. How are you doing? Miss Loganair is waiting to depart out to Southampton. And the Hainan just getting visible as it comes around the corner. Followed by the Indigo. That's already taxiing out as well. And to finish on the Virgin Atlantic out to Orlando. Oh, nice, Chrissy. Off to Lanzarote in October. Are you counting down the days for that one? I've seen a few pictures of that recently, Nigel, on Facebook. When the Concorde was outside here at the RVP.
Yeah.
Nice, WG. Coming up to Manchester Airport from the 7th to the 9th of August to do some plane spotting. Flying up from Exeter. Are you getting the Logan Air then up? Fingers crossed for some good weather for you then, mate.
Hainan A330, that's going to be followed by the Indigo Dreamliner and also the Virgin Atlantic A350. Nice flurry of wide bodies here at Manchester Airport.
Welcome in, Gemmo. Good to see you.
The Rolls-Royce Trent 700 spooling up on the Hainan A330. This Indigo doesn't have the Indigo branding on it. Operated by Norse. Maybe it's different on the other side.
Cheers, Matt. Jake, welcome back for the 65 months. Good to see you, mate. How you doing, Jake?
Welcome back. And just over there you can see in the little gap the Virgin Atlantic A350 on the move. Hainan A330, almost the start of runway 23 left. It's actually not taking the Tango 1 entrance. It might be going a little bit further down.
Yeah, odd to see a Ryanair holding.
Time is money, friend. It's proper muggy up here today. Like it's like dead humid, really warm as well. Feels a lot warmer than it actually is.
Definitely. What's it saying on here? Oh, it's saying 20 degrees now.
Yeah, it feels a lot more than that.
Like 24, really, it feels like at the minute. Nice one, Jake. Yeah, join the club, mate. No, we'll wrap on the Virgin Atlantic, I think, Daryl, for today. A lot of people do start to go about the day after sort of 12 o'clock onwards. So it's always a good time for us to start wrapping up. People have got stuff to do. 3 mega departures to finish the show with, though, today. Oh, good luck with that, Leslie. Then her grandson James is awaiting assignment for the start of his ATC training.
Whoa.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
A lot of pressure there.
Very cool. Yeah, flying to New York on the A350, that would be great. Get the vibe with Virgin that just the A350 is the one you want to be on.
Yeah.
Well, they might be using the A330neo here at Manchester next year.
That'd be nice. I want to see more of those at Manchester.
Yeah.
I love the profile of those aircraft.
Now we're getting a takeoff roll. Oh no, she's not actually. She's just edging forwards as there is a Ryanair in front. Thankfully, she's not starting a takeoff roll.
Guess they didn't have to EasyJet that Ryanair then for long.
No. It's not their thing, is it?
No.
Not their style.
Can imagine it'd kick off something rotten if it was.
Off skis to Verona. Ryanair 737 MAX 8-200 Boeing aircraft. Phoenix A330neo. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, one Neo at a time though first.
Maybe that's why it took them so long.
Yeah, before they do
A
that.
secret release.
A380neo release.
Oh, 875. Good to see you, mate. Welcome in.
An Airbus A320 coming in from Murcia. Easy 85 Whiskey Delta on the registration. On the call sign. That's the second time I've done that today. Heat. It's getting to me.
North rolling now. Oh, I'm not holding my breath anytime soon for that, Daryl. 777X is a long way off.
It is. I don't think they've had any more updates about the date, but the last date they set was in 2027, so next year sometime. Who knows?
Mate, that's disappointing, Jake. He's had a visa issue and couldn't go. That's the worst, when you've packed and you've got there and you're ready to go and then that happens. Gosh. Sorry to hear that, mate.
Virgin Atlantic holding short. There is a NetJets Phenom 300 on the runway in front. Might get that ATR out first as well.
Hey Dave, how you doing, mate? Good to see you.
Hello.
I wonder how much massive delays affect aircraft. Obviously, it's not as much as like cars and stuff like that, but you imagine like a car that was supposed to release 7 years ago or whenever it was. That's a huge, like, that car's not new anymore. Do you know what I mean? The technology and the stuff inside.
That's true.
Like, things have probably come on a lot in that time.
Yes. Aviation moves a lot slower.
A lot slower, yeah, but I bet there's still like improvements now that they could probably make to it.
Yeah.
Based on what's happened in the last few years.
Yeah. Yeah, everything moves really slow with aviation, and I think one of the reasons for that is safety so important, that if something is proven to be safe for so long, they just keep it that way. And then obviously, like, everything's so seismic and change. So like when they release a whole new aircraft, you know, a whole new airliner, like so many crew are gonna have to get retrained, and that's so expensive. And obviously the certification's a massive deal as well. And that's why you end up with, like, you know, a brand new Airbus A320neo is going to have the same MCDU it's had for absolute decades. Yeah, I'm not sure how much trouble Boeing are in as a result, but I can't imagine things are too great in that company at the moment. But they're still making planes, still getting by.
Yeah, I suppose at least it wasn't for a personal trip, Jake. I guess that would have been more annoying, eh?
And off goes Virgin Atlantic Flight 73, heading off to Orlando, Florida.
Hey, massive thanks, chat, for tuning in today. Really do appreciate it. Twitch crew, we're going to send you over to Ian for some more aviation content. And massive thanks, as always, to the mods for looking after us today. Really do appreciate it. And the next live show on the channel will be with Smithy on your Friday show. But from myself and Andy, a massive thanks for tuning in today. It's great to see you. Great to see all the regulars in the chat as well. And thank you for the gifted subs, the support, the donations as well. We really do appreciate it. But from me and Andy, thank you very much for tuning in. Take it easy, guys, and we'll see you on Sunday. Nice one. See you in a bit.